We chose a high-end natural foods market in a high-income bedroom community as the place for observation of shoppers with a high socioeconomic status. These shoppers were observed and the foods they placed in their baskets were cataloged until they decided to check out. The high-end natural foods market had a large amount of fresh fruits and vegetables with many organic options as well as many convenience stations set up to assist in making your own raw foods. There were a large amount of aisles where processed foods as well as home goods were sold. Much was done to the interior of the store to improve atmosphere, and the employees as well as the customers seemed happy. We next went to a grocer in a mixed demographic beach community, where the SES of the shoppers varies greatly. The store is also a natural foods market, but the intended market group is not the elite shopper as we had seen earlier. The shoppers were observed as before, food options were categorized, then boxes were checked as the shoppers made their selections before heading to checkout. There were also a large variety of fruits and vegetables available, but the organic options at this store were more limited. The store itself was smaller, but the amount of aisles were dramatically less. Processed foods and home goods were also sold. As a control, we visited the Carlsbad Costco because of its centralized position to many different communities, and because of the fact that the highest possible mix of people with a varying range of SES shop there, giving us at least some semblance of holism. Inside a Costco, there is no attempt to form any type of atmosphere, and instead, there are warehouse-style aisles stocked to the ceiling with bulk-style packaging. There are organic options for most of the popular fruits and vegetables, but as with anything else at Costco, they come with an inexorable amount of packaging. There was a wide variety of people there shopping, and the lines looked almost governmental, like a day at the DMV. As a final observation, we went to a discount grocer in San Marcos. We chose this location because there are many other options for purchasing groceries in that area, and because that part of San Marcos has a high amount of low-income housing. That determined people shopping there were shopping there out of need rather than convenience. As you enter, there is a nice display of fruits and vegetables, well designed with a lot of attention to atmosphere, but lacking any organic options. As soon as you negotiate your way around the stand, you pass a floor-to-ceiling wall of Pop-Tarts and sugary breakfast cereals, with massive sale signs attached. It is virtually all aisles on the interior, and similar to the Costco model, they have mostly open shipping boxes containing everything from automotive supplies to cans of vegetables to Halloween costumes and decorations. There is an actual produce section in the back, but the organic options are limited to several varieties of small apples pre-bagged in plastic. We follow the same model of observation here as well, following customers from their first few selections until they went to checkout. Again, demographics other than SES were not recorded. We went into the study with certain assumptions, but were soon proven to be wrong. We were under the belief that given the proper access to the best fresh options, that anyone, regardless of their socioeconomic status, would of course choose the most healthy options for themselves and their families. We were also under the assumption that people in a disadvantaged or low-income community would love to be given the chance at having more fresh and organic options. What we found after our observations was that regardless of the transportation used to get to the store, and no matter the neighborhood the store served, the people shopped more with their heart than their head.